Hello friends, welcome back to Gardening Escape. In today's video, I will share how to grow Vinca or periwinkle in a container. Vinca is a very hardy plant. It can tolerate hot summer, survives very cold winter and comes back strongly in spring. But in tropical and subtropical countries, it can bloom throughout the entire year. We can grow Vinca as ground cover, as potted plant or in hanging baskets. This versatility makes Vinca so popular among gardeners. So let's see how we can grow them in our garden. We can start growing Vinca from seeds or buy mature seedlings from nurseries, just like I did. These plants cost me 40 rupees, that's around half $. Pretty cheap you can say, and that's one reason I don't grow them from seeds myself. Although, if you need more plants, buying seeds is a good idea. Let's plant these guys first. After that, we will discuss how to take care of them. When growing Vinca in a pot, choose a well-draining potting mix. I usually like to mix up garden soil, compost and sand in 2:1:1 ratio. This makes a good nutrient-rich potting mix, just the thing Vinca needs in early stages. I recommend a 6 by 6 inch container to begin with, and as the plant grows bigger, shift it to a bigger container. Carefully remove the root ball and plant it without harming the roots. Then soak it with plenty of water to moisten up the whole potting mix. The roots will start to set in about 3 days and then place them in full sun. Actual care of Vinca plant starts after planting it in our garden. Many factors like watering, fertilization, pruning and pinching, pest and disease management comes into play. So let's start explaining these one by one. First of all is watering. Vinca loves moisture, but excessive moisture causes root rot irrespective of seasons. I personally like to examine the potting soil just before watering. If it feels dry, I soak them with water, otherwise keep it for next time. As a general rule, watering once a day in summer and once every 2 days in winter is sufficient. As a flowering plant, Vinca is not that much hungry compared to others. Small doses of any balanced NPK once a week is enough to fulfill its need. However, at early stage, you can feed them with a combination of organic and inorganic fertilizers. It will help Vinca plants become more bushy. I use a mixture of mustard cake, bone meal, neem cake, DAP, magnesium sulfate and potassium sulfate together. I have mentioned the quantity of every fertilizer on the screen. You can take a note. Fertilizer alone can't make Vinca plants bushy. The shoots will grow upward only, if not pruned back. In order to make them bushy, start pinching from very young age. Pinch top 4 leaves of every stem with your fingers or with a scissor. From that point, new shoots will come up. Once the new shoots reach 2 inch length, again pinch the top. Doing this continuously for 3 to 4 times will make Vinca plants nice and compact like this. Pests and diseases are most threatening things Vinca will face in its life cycle. Among pests, aphid and mealybug are most common. We can keep those away with regular neem oil sprays once in every 14 days. Among diseases, root rot and wilting of leaves are commonly found in Vinca plants. Both of diseases happen due to soil-borne fungi Rhizoctonia and Fusarium. To control those fungal diseases, drench the potting mix with a good fungicide solution. Also, occasional cleanup of plant pests and fallen yellow leaves will minimize the fungal problems. This is how I take care of my Vinca plants, and they reward me with beautiful blooms throughout the year. If you think this video is worth watching or need any correction, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching guys. Stay fit and happy gardening.